Hey you guys, it's Bri. Tonight we're here to talk about an influencer that I have only mentioned in passing, but she did something recently that in my opinion deserves her very own little video. So we're going to talk about Avery Woods and her boy mom fiasco. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys. So I have mentioned Avery Woods in passing previously. She is one of those influencers who really has posted some troubling content featuring her daughter. And she went from being somebody who was working as a nurse, oversharing really problematic content featuring her daughter, to now she has made the transition to full-time influencer, posting cringy content about herself, which usually would not be that big of a deal. However, she could not just zip it when it came to her take on being a boy mom. So let's listen to the video and then I will give you guys my thoughts. I also want to share some other creators who had some really good takeaways regarding this. And yeah, some of them are parents, some are not, but as we know, that does not disqualify anybody from having a valid opinion. So we're going to listen to it all, but first let's start with the video that set this whole thing off.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul. I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with him, and I was just...
As a reminder, when you say da 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 da, but it negates what you said before that. Usually, I understand that there are slip ups and all that kind of stuff. When you want to stand 10 toes down on something, inserting a but or however is going to cause problems. So this is not some kind of lighthearted opinion that you're just over here sharing, spilling a little tea, doing a little shady behavior. You are literally talking about the love of your child and you are inserting a but. Let's keep going.
ecstatic because I was such a tomboy growing up. Anyways, the whole point of me making this video is I had to share his preschool photo with you because when I tell you I opened up this email and I just hysterically cried. He is just everything. First of all, let me show you his photo from last year because the difference 1 year makes, my heart is crushed. Okay, this is last year. He is just, I just want to squeeze him. He's so cute. Also, fun fact, I forgot it was picture day and I sent him to school in like a beach tank top. So his guns were showing, no big deal. But let me show you this year. I have no words. The sweater, the ears, the sideways smile, his hair. I am so obsessed with this child. The arms! Oh my god, he kills me. The old man grandpa knit sweater with the little dress pants. He is too much. Anyways, that's all I got.
The internet is forever, and her daughter will later on find these videos because once it's out there, it's there forever. There's no going back and deleting. Things are saved, screenshotted, shared, put on Reddit. Thank God this Reddit page blurred the child's face. I thank them for that. How hurtful, how hurtful to your daughter to literally say that you love her, but, and then just do this when you're talking about your son. When you have chosen to protect him and not exploit him and put him out there with, literally like, I'm just going to say it, crotch shots, which she has done to her daughter. Photos of her in little leotards and talking about her rolls. Talking about what a chunky baby she was. Her son did not get that treatment. Her daughter did. And her daughter is the one that put her on the TikTok map so that she could quit her job as a nurse and become a full-time lifestyle influencer. Avery Woods to me is very cookie cutter. She is very basic and she is very boring. And basic and boring is okay if that is your whole thing. However, once you start making problematic content, that is where I start to have a problem. I would like to say that yes, she did delete this video just like most cowardly influencers do. They put something out and then they think deleting it is just going to like wipe the slate clean for them. That's not how the internet works. Maybe this is a new lesson for Avery, but she's certainly learning it because it did not stop. It did not disappear and it did not go anywhere. People are still talking about this as of today. And I'm very glad that they are. It is not only hurtful to your daughter to put out a video like that and publicly play favorites and put her in second place, and that combined with her having been exploited so that Avery could become a full-time influencer, I really hope that she realizes that parents playing favorites is absolutely disgusting. And boy moms, and I'm not talking about mothers of boys, I'm talking about boy moms. Y'all know the type. I'm sure maybe some of y'all know a boy mom in your real life. Those people, in my opinion, there is something disturbing about boy moms. And it breaks my heart for the children of the women who are literally boy mom to their core and they let everybody know about it. I just can't imagine looking back on this and hearing my mom say that my brother has her entire heart and soul. She loves me, but her heart and soul belongs to my brother. I don't think that Avery even remotely understands how that also sounds to the people out there who really want to become parents and are not able to conceive. And if and when they are able to conceive, they literally could not care less if it was a boy or a girl. As long as that little baby is healthy and happy, that is all that they want. There are people who hope and pray and wish and do everything in their power to be able to conceive, or just be in the position financially to be able to say, we can adopt, we can foster. And that is so hurtful. That is so hurtful to so many people. I already can't stand mommy vloggers. I already can't stand family vloggers. I'm sure y'all know that. You don't have to have been here for very long to have gathered that family vlogging and me just never liked it, never supported it. And if you want to use your kids to become famous enough to become a full-time influencer, and you want to, take away the vlogs that used to feature them and stuff, that's amazing. Because I'm here for people who want to change. But if you continue to talk about your kids and you're talking about them in a negative light like Avery just did, then I think that you should continue to be called out. Because that is not somebody who's changing their content in order to protect their kids. That is somebody who just got tired of people talking about it, but they're still going to say dumb shit any opportunity they get. And I think it's disgusting. So I want to know, how do y'all feel about Avery Woods? How do you feel about the segue of exploiting your kids and then becoming a full-time lifestyle influencer, but still saying really dumb stuff related to your kids? That is absolutely going to embarrass them when they get old enough. I realize that there are some that are actually decent people, but I don't think that Avery is one of them. I think that she is as cringy and grotesque personality-wise as any of the other ones. I think they all just need to go away. Like I said in a recent video, influencers like her have had the attention, they've had the clicks, they've had the views, and I'm frankly sick and tired of seeing people that are just copy and paste of the last influencer that we saw on the For You page. And it is extra hurtful and extra bad when they are saying harmful stuff like this about their children.
I want to point out a few things before I go on my rant. When you make a statement, and in the middle of that statement you say but or however, that negates everything you said before the but or however. So like this woman said, she said, I love my daughter. I'm obsessed with her. But, right, it negates what she just said. But I was meant to be a boy mom. No. Second, what does being a tomboy have to do with anything? Most of you didn't know me when I was a child, but when I was probably one of the biggest tomboys you would ever meet in your life. I would never wear an article of girls' clothing. I was always hanging out with my male cousins. We were always riding bikes, playing sports, blah, 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 whatever. I wasn't into the Barbies and the dolls and all that. That did not make me want to be a boy mom. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, did not care whether I had a boy or a girl. The digital footprint on this is wild. There are so many people who have saved this before she deleted it, which means that one day her daughter will see that her mother would rather be a boy mom than just a mom. And let me clarify some things. There is a difference between a mother of boys and boy moms. Boy moms are so infatuated and so in love with their sons, it's borderline family lover type deal. You know, I don't want this video to get taken down. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. I cannot imagine making a video while having a boy and a girl and saying, I love my daughter, but I love my son way more. Y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit. Like, the whole purpose of her video was literally just to show her son's school pictures. Why could she have not just been like, hey, look at my son's school pictures, they're so cute. Instead, she said, hey, I kind of like my daughter, but I'm in love with my son. Here's his school pictures.
We know, because you don't exploit your son the way that you exploit your daughter. And I was going to talk about you months ago, but you kind of just fell off my radar, but let's just go through everything. So I screen recorded this video back in November where you can clearly see the Stevie vlogs. She had no vlogs for her son, and all of these were just very inappropriate videos of her daughter. And as you can see now, she doesn't have Stevie vlogs up anymore. And this goes into like how much she loves her son, because she knows the controversy around her daughter. So she would never put her son in that position. She would never post a video of her boy in a direct crotch shot. And look at how many saves that has. 1,000 saves. She would never post her boy in a revealing bathing suit like this with 14,000 saves. She would never post her boy in their little dance outfit with 300,000 saves. If I have to censor your child on the internet, there is a problem. What's also disgusting is grown-ass men saying, I'm unfollowing everyone besides this account. A grown-ass man saying that under a child's video. You can't even get that many saves on a video of you showing your own body. So we know you love your boy more because you protect your boy and you don't protect your daughter.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart.
No, I do not feel you on that. As a mother of sons, as someone who has grown more penises than my husband has, do not make loving your sons over your daughters your whole personality.
My boy moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart. My heart and my...
As a boy mom and a girl mom, 2 boys and 2 girls, I cannot, this is wild. I cannot imagine favoring one of my children over the other, like so blatantly favoring one of my children over the other, and like in a way that the other child is probably going to see this someday, but she obviously knows. She's going to know that she's not the favorite. Like, the brother is definitely going to be... That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I just... I can't imagine ever being like that. That's crazy. Like, poor daughter.
I've never understood this. I don't even know what to call it because it's so absurd. This narrative of like wanting to be a boy mom and my boy has my heart. Like, you are not okay. And then to post this One, the audacity and the gall to just even put this online. And number two, you know this is going to be part of your digital footprint. Even though you deleted the video, there are ways people have already saved it, people are creating stitches with it. It's going to get back to your daughter. And it doesn't matter that you say that you love your daughter because the blatant favoritism is right there. And I'm pretty sure that she knows that. As a mother of two, of a boy and a girl, I cannot fathom the idea of coming onto this platform or any other social media app and saying that either of them has my heart and showing this amount of favoritism for one of them. That's crazy to me. As another creator put it so eloquently, this is going to be the first generation of kids that are going to see actual footage of where their childhood trauma began. And that is so disheartening.
So, like I said, I will insert a couple of other opinions from TikTok that I came across. But, you know, Avery Woods has been on my radar. She kind of fell off my radar. And I felt like now was a good opportunity to talk about her. So that's what we did. Can't wait to see your comments. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.